What is going on, guys? Nexas here, and welcome to Marthon 2 Durandal. You can already hear how sick the music is. Man, this is old school Bungie. This is what they used to do. This is a game that they made back in 1995. You already know Marthon is a Bungie game because yesterday we did get the reveal of course, a lot of stuff in Marthon. Now, I'm just going to click here because it actually starts showing you some random gameplay. But yeah, back in the day, Bungie did make Marthon 2 Durandal, which is all about a rogue AI called Durandal, which we didn't really get to see yesterday in, of course, the showcase the gameplay and everything. They didn't mention the lore that much, but Durandal seems like such a cool concept. It's a rogue AI, which already ticks a lot of boxes for me. I love rogue AIs like Ultron and everything. It's so cool. But yeah, it got me thinking, should I go back and play some Marthon 2, get some absolute freaking lore into my veins? Because I need it, boys. I need the lore. The concept of the universe is so cool. I know the extraction shooter side of things is definitely putting people off, but the whole concept of course, Marthon is just so sick. And that little VDOC they gave at the end, oh my god, it was beauty. But yeah, Marthon 2, as I said, this is, of course, a sequel to classic Marthon. If you want to play it yourself, you can download it on Steam for free. It's only like 900 megabytes as well. It's super, super small. And it looks like such a cool-ass game. As I said, I love the enemy and the designs and stuff like that. And I will say, this was back in 1995. So for a lot of the kind of, I'd say, Zoomer people watching this, you're going to realize the graphics are pretty, I wouldn't say bad, but they're very timed, okay? The graphics are old school, old school. 1995, like, it came out before I was born, and it came out in the Macintosh as well, which is just kind of crazy. It was like one of the first Apple games. But yeah, we are going to go in, of course, and play some Marthon 2 Durandal. So without further ado, let's go in and showcase what it's all about. Alrighty, so we are going to drop into Lahoin, and this is going to be the boys. Look at us going in. Look at the boys. They do kind of just disappear on me, which isn't great, but we're going to activate this, and we're going to keep going. So basically, if you ever really played any of the Marthon games, you kind of start off with this pistol with like a weird-ass scope. Now, I can't aim in, I don't think. If I right-click, it just shoots. And there is no actual reload animation or anything like this. You legit, well, there's reload animation, but you can't active reload. For some reason, in 1995, they didn't realize there was a reload button. They just didn't add it into the game. So yeah, right now, and okay, there's some buzzing going on, but oh, big boy, yo, can you die? Thank you. We'll pick this up, put it in there to stop the freaking buzzing. But yeah, there's no reload button. You can see I had to basically waste all my ammo to reload, which is kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. That is going to be a save point, and we're going to talk to whoever this is. 4 translator active. Oh, the 4. Water system breakdown in Zone 6. Directive from Garrison Command Hilford to Commander Station 6D. Planetary bombardment by hostile orbiting in our captured ship has caused a major dysfunction in the water purification sterilization systems. Send drones, blah, 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 to make emergency repairs. Okay, so these drones are down to repair their freaking waterways. Okay, okay. I don't think it was me who destroyed it. I legit just landed there. It wasn't me. Okay, I just got here. We're going to keep exploring. Bo and oh, the boys are back in town. Look at them go. These guys are honestly just freaking nukes. Look at that. Oh, no, Jerry. Jerry, you're too young. Oh, no, boys. I'll help you out now. I'll start helping you out. Maybe I shouldn't just sit here and watch them all get nuked. Oh, Jerry, you're too young to die. I think the lore behind these guys as well is that Durandal basically, and you can actually run across like this. That's kind of cool. You feel like you're flying, but you're actually just running across. But the lore kind of behind these guys getting dropped in is Durandal is basically getting prisoners, like contract killers, and making them go to work. And if they freaking kill things or do their job, Durandal releases them, which is pretty cool. As I said, Durandal's like a really weird sort of rogue AI. And we're going to put those 2 things in. We're going to save real quick. But Durandal is basically just like a rogue AI, and he's, of course, telling us what to do and giving us, like, missions and everything like that. Here's Durandal himself talking to us in one of the terminals. 17 years have passed since the human colony on Tau Ceti was attacked, and you helped me capture the 4 scout ship. The Sphit, which we freed during that battle, joined me, and together we have been searching the galactic core for their homeworld, Lahoin, which is currently where we are right now, I think. We finally found Lahoin 16 hours ago, and they're searching for something, a weapon or a piece of knowledge to use to stop the Four's conquest of the galaxy. Over 1,000 years ago, Lahoin was all but destroyed during the war in which the Four enslaved the Sphit. It is fitting that we should return here to look for a tool to use against them. So basically, it's kind of the Sphit v the Four. Durandal is helping out the Sphit because we freed them from a ship back in classic Marthon. We're looking for a weapon to kill the Four, which, as I said, you don't really get that in the Marthon trailer or anything like that, or you don't have any mention. We only know of the UESC. No, they didn't show every single map. Maybe there will be, but you can kind of see the enemies in this are a little bit like, I'd say, different. UESC are kind of like Space Marines or something. They kind of look like that anyway. Or like Cabal, if you really want to have a real name for them. And I've already been this way. What? Okay, I actually just hit a terminal and teleported. I did not know that was going to happen. We spawned right in front of enemies. And oh, there's another freaking guy. Ooh, look at that freaking swamp monster thing. Is someone hit me? Oh, the swamp wants to kill someone. Die, swamp monster. Oh my god. Well, you can already see within like the first, I'd say, 5 minutes of the first mission, you've gotten so much more lore. You've learned about this fit, you learned about this 4, you've learned about so many things. And buddy, get away from me. Oh, that's a safe station. It's gonna be HP if I can click it. Yo, heal me. Thank you. But yeah, you've learned so much already about the lore within the first like 5 seconds of the freaking first mission, which is just kind of insane that we just kind of got like no real lore yesterday when it came to the reveal. But Durandal is talking to us again. I don't understand why those 4 were here waiting for us. What interest could they have in this dead world? They must have found Teco? You remember Tycho, don't you? One of the 3 artificial intelligences on the Marthon destroyed in the initial alien assault, but then reanimated by the 4s as cybernetic slaves, the Sphit compilers. 3 months after we left Tauseti, the 4 arrived in force and sacked the human colony there. During that battle, perhaps Teco communicated with the 4 and related what he knew of my plans to them. Since they already knew where this world was, the 4 would have arrived long before. So I'm sending you exploring here. Find another computer and I'll bring you out. Oh, like, look at this. It's 2 AIs just going against each other. We got Teco against the freaking Durandal. It's just so sick, the world building. Where was this in the reveal yesterday? Why wasn't this okay to us? Okay, we're just going to be Dora the Exploring because we got a directive from Durandal. We just got to explore for another terminal. I'm going to quickly save. I think I can actually get a little bit more HP. Can I? I don't think I'm full. Maybe I am. But we're just going to keep going. We need to explore. And that is some swamp. So I'm going to assume that these are the 4. The guys with the freaking blades and stuff like that. And then there's a bunch of these swamp monster things, which I assume are like native to this place because there's a bunch of swamps. And they look like swamp monsters. So I assume that these guys... Oh, do not hit me. But I assume that these guys are like native to this area because, yeah. You gonna throw junk at me? Oh my god, I think he just crapped himself and just chucked it at me. That is ridiculous. Wait, oh! You can't drown. Oh my god, my life flashed before my eyes. I thought I was gonna die. And oh, you can actually kind of swim a little bit. Oh, there's a couple of enemies over here. Oh, yo, guys, I just want to get through peacefully. You swamp things, leave me alone. Oh my god, these things are ugly. But that's what I'm saying. There's so many cool sort of enemies, and all we really got to see yesterday was a bunch of like freaking space marines, like Cabal. Which, don't get me wrong, I like those sorts of enemies. Like, it is nice to see them every now and again, but to only see them is just kind of sad because there's so many different cool sort of enemies. And this is a game back in 1995 when they had these, and there's so many cool enemies. And oh my god, look how beautiful that is. Bungie be making skyboxes for freaking legit decades. Okay, Dora is exploring, guys. We just have to explore the swamp and get out here. Oh my god, you freaking son of a... Just hiding in the corner. What? He hit me. He hit me with his freaking doo-doo. Is there anyone down here? You do kind of have a little bit of radar. I didn't really go over, actually, the UI. Oh my... I can't shoot. Oh, he is alive. Okay, okay. Leave me alone, buddy. We're in freaking like the sunless cell underground. I cannot shoot. Please back off. Please back off. Punch, 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 punch. Oh my god, that takes a lot of punches. There is nothing in here. There is people here. All right, we're out. We out. I can't get up there. Oh, what the hell are they doing? They're just chilling up in the sky. But yeah, there is different weaponries and stuff in this game as well. It's like, oh my god. Okay, I gotta punch this guy. Yo, buddy, can you just not? Can you just not, please? Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson. Go, look at me, boys. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Fly like a butterfly. Oh, there's 2 more. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Took a weave. Mike Tyson. Took a weave. Ah! Okay. It does how many punches do these guys take? Holy good god. The beefiest swamp things ever. Okay, he's gone. Holy god. All right. Okay, at least these things don't really swing too much, okay? They just like to take a freaking beating, the masochists. Okay. Oh my god, die. Please, 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 please. Oh man, it is kind of honestly scary to fight in the swamp because without a gun, I feel naked and afraid. So yeah, this is a real kind of 1995 sort of game. They give you no hints. Bar, of course, what Durandal tells me in that terminal. They do not really give you hints on what you're meant to be doing. There's no waypoints or anything like that. I'm legit just balls to the wall looking for things that might make me go forward or progress. That's it. There's no hints. So yeah, if I get lost, you kind of know why, but it looks like I'm kind of going the right way now. Can these things go away? Now, when I say it's easy to kind of get lost, I just spent like the last 20 minutes trying to find my way, and I had to take like a little turn here, and it indicates nothing. It's just a random right turn, and it's just all of a sudden, there you are. As I said, this game gives you no freaking help at all, but I think I found the terminal now, so we should be able to kind of dip. So Durandal is talking to us a little bit again. Remote override from the UESC term. My Sfid have disassembled the weapons and ammunition you brought with you from Tau Ceti. They are attempting to mass produce small arms and ammunitions based on those weapons, both for you and the humans on board my ship. The pistol and assault rifle you are using now. An assault rifle? I've got a pistol only. Where's my AR? But they are the first results of their efforts. Although I realize they are inadequate substitutes for the heavier weapons you're deprived of. The Sfid are working hard on the fusion pistol now, and I will transport it to you as soon as it is ready. You will need it when you begin fighting the Armored 4 hunters. Oh my god. Okay, there's Armored 4. Zeus class fusion pistol. Look how cool this is. We got a freaking fusion pistol. TP me, please. But a fusion pistol sometime down the line. As I said, there's some pretty sick stuff in this, and we just didn't really get to see it in that Marthon reveal at all now. Oh, some freaking weird ass satanic ritual going on there. Durandal again, though. Now, look at the freaking picture. Are these the 4? Are they the armored hunters I'm thinking of? And then some weird squid looking things? But again, this is Durandal. So the Sfid have preserved a myth throughout the long period of slavery about a lost clan of their race which abandoned Lahone before the 4 invaded. The 10 clans which stayed were destroyed or disbanded after the Sfid were conquered. The survivors scattered as slaves throughout the 4 empire. If this mythical 11th clan survived, then it has had 1,000 years to grow and learn since leaving Lahone. My Sfid believe that there is a way to contact them somewhere on the planet, and that is what we are searching for. The Sfid rebellion against the tyranny of the 4 will certainly fall unless the lost clan is located. Explore the area and return here. I'm freaking Dora again. Dora's back to explore. Oh my god, not more. Oh, there's more swampage. Oh my god, can I get out of the freaking swamps? I feel like I'm in the mines. But yeah, we gotta go dumping it into freaking swamps again. Maybe it shouldn't go down this way. I'll go up here and just jump in. You know what? Which way is it? Oh, I didn't mean to swim up. I want to go down this way. All right, there's gonna be something. Oh my god, buddy. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh. I'm like, what the? I'm like stuck. I'm stuck, step bro. Oh my god, let me out. And aha! Haha! I knew this was gonna happen. Yes, you thought you could trace me, you swamp thing? No, sir. We get freaking out and we can actually run across here. This is like real old school map design where it's like one little walkway is actually into like a different area. And oh, look at that. And what the hell is that thing? You know what? We shoot first, ask questions later. I don't care if they're friendly or not. They look scary. They're getting shot. And oh, I can't go that way. Another swamp thing. Hey, yo, buddy. Easy alone. There we go. But you can kind of see lore-wise, there's a lot to do with, of course, the Sfid. The Sfid are basically Durandal's friends. We saved them off a ship, and the Sfid are, of course, conquerors of the galaxy and everything like that. And they enslaved the Sfid. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so much lore included in Marthon, and they're obviously going to be looking at trying to get some stuff out of it. But the fact that we kind of just got like none of that in, of course, the gameplay reveal and everything like that is kind of sad. And oh, look at this little secret area. What is this for? I guess the blue stuff up and oh, overshield. Oh, mind what I freaking do. Oh my god, look at this little area. That's the other thing as well. Like, this game has little secret areas. Like, that's all that's there is this overshield. And I had to do a little bit of parkour. But that's the cool thing with Marthon. It's like Bungie have had these little puzzles and secrets in the games for so freaking long. But yeah, when it comes to lore, I would just loved if the reveal had a little bit more to do with the lore as well. They kind of gave us a little bit of lore breakdown. I know you kind of got a little bit with the ARG and everything. Like, you of course know Traxxas and you know Taguchi and all that sort of stuff. There is like different like sort of lore tidbits from that. But actual definitive lore would have been so freaking cool. And now, remote Tekabon. Report from Science Manager 7. We have explored many of the surrounding caves, but constantly find the competitive creatures that's the Sfid call Flicta. Alright, so those weird green things are called the Flicta. Archaeological evidence suggests that this was once a center of Sfid life. Though it appears to have been abandoned after an ancient battle, the quality of the machinery is quite extraordinary, and most of the computer terminals are still functional even after 2,000 years. This terminal is a teleport link to others that we install in caves that are not as easily accessible. We also found some additional tunnels by blasting away barricades that were apparently eradicated during the ancient battle. Okay, that's a bunch of hex code, and this is gonna TP me? Oh, straight up TP, and oh my god, there's an alarm again. Oh my god, man, they're already throwing hands at me. What the? Oh my god, it's honestly kind of scary because it's like pitch black. I cannot see these guys. Okay, those things are evil. Note this out, the little flying ball sacks are evil, okay? Alright, so this area is apparently just a bunch of these ball sacks and stuff like that, and a bunch of enemies. I'm not too sure what I'm really meant to be doing here. Oh my god, these things just don't stop dropping. Oh my god, is the swamp raising? Am I getting drowned out? What the? I wasn't here before. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Aha, there is a terminal now. There is a couple of different terminals and oh, a yellow terminal. It's just, I don't know what the difference between the yellow ones are and stuff like that, but I felt this foot at burning dawn. I don't know what this foot is. The endless war rages about us, and yet we, this freak here, cannot fight. His foot stops us. He bled on me, straining. He says to not let Moore's foot feel him. He says Moore will destroy him, that he was meant to not be alone. What the? This fit near attacked us. Man, what are these names? How am I meant to pronounce these? This fit near attacked us. This foot is entranced and we are powerless to fight back. The outer villages have been slaughtered. Without the defenders, the attackers have overrun and killed most of us who were in the compound, right? I think yellow is meant to be the fit that we are like helping and everything like that. So yellow is them. I think the reddish one is meant to be this 4. And then Durandal, of course, overrides some of the terminals and talks to us. And oh, this is just going up and down. All right, this, okay, yeah, okay, this is the teleporter. All right. And oh my God, hello? Hello, hello? Oh my God, okay, I thought I was just freaking stuck in a freaking jail cell. That would have been insane. All right, so we know a little bit more about lore and everything like that. There's another one of these guys. Yo, please do not choke your joke at me like that. But this is what I'm saying. Like, there's actually, like, this game has so much kind of lore sieved through it and everything like that. That is kind of insane that we just get none of it when we got the reveal yesterday. Now. Oh, it's teleporter. Okay, where does it teleport me to? Teleporter, right? Oh, my. Oh, where the hell are we? Ah! All right, buddy, leave me alone. Freaking, they just spawn things right on top of you, and we're gonna do this. Oh my God. Oh my God, it just crushes them. Holy good God. All right, well, maybe I should just corral them all in there and then have them crushed. And oh, that's like all that's here. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, look at the secret we're finding. Okay, there was a little yellow thing here. 4 translator active. Report from Science Manager 7. We've already seen him a little bit. We've been studying these beasts for some time. These are like the Calcutta or whatever they're called. But periodically we've been forced to kill our specimens and capture new ones because they become unpredictably upset at our presence. It has been difficult to study for any length of time, but their numbers in the surrounding caves are impressive. The caves must go deeper than we have been able to ascertain. Our scientific studies have revealed that these creatures are genetic ancestors of the Spit, although in morphological terms, this is absurd. Oh, so these weird-ass swamp monsters used to be this Fit, a genetic ancestor, so they were before this Fit. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. All right, this is back to the start in Durandal. Okay, I think this is it because it's telling me something different. Oh, look at the Marthon logo in the middle of that. The 4 have been on Lahone for nearly 15 years waiting for us to arrive. I was hoping that their science cores might have found some information about the 11th clan, but they know nothing and we must search elsewhere. Amusingly enough, morale in the 4 garrison is terrible. Oh, okay, that's interesting. The 4 Navy has been sending their worst officers to Lahone as punishment for nearly 9 years. They have no idea how important this world is. That's actually kind of funny. It's legit. Okay, your ass, you're getting sent to this kind of swamp thing area and you're just gonna have to live with it. I compiled a list of the areas the force searched during their recent occupation of Lahone and will be sending you to the sections they missed after we deal with their garrison. Okay, okay. Yeah, that is mission complete. So yeah, that was a, okay, Volu. Oh, Volu volunteer. Okay. Well, I thought it was some like really weird sort of like alien area. It's volunteers is the freaking name. Oh, the boys are back. The boys are freaking back. Go freaking get them, guys. Go freaking get them, man. Is that a guy in a wheelchair? What the hell? Oh, Jerry, no! He got turned to freaking dust. Oh my God. Okay, here's gonna be a terminal. Durandal is back. What are you gonna tell us to do? There are many humans in stasis on the 4 ship, which the Spit and I captured at Tau Ceti, destined for slavery in the 4 Empire. When I saw the colony was about to be destroyed, I did not restore them before we left. I also realized they might have become useful. I have been reviving these colonists and asking for volunteers on the following terms. Assist us and control your own destiny. Yay, there's a Destiny 2 reference. Refuse and face indefinite return to the unreliable 4 stasis chambers. Few are refusing. Oh, these are the, this is what I was saying. These are the like humans who keep coming down. You can see they all have this sort of weird sort of eyeball thing on their eye. They all have like an eye patch. So these were basically destined to be slaves and we freed them, and Durandal basically gave them the option that you come with us, you do some contract stuff and then you get your freedom, or you go back to the 4 Empire and become a slave. So kind of cool. You can see they have the same weaponry and everything as well. And that must mean that I might be one of the similar guys. I have no idea. But my first ground attack against the 4 garrison occurred a few hours ago, but was largely unsuccessful. Basically, the attack failed because bobs aren't fireproof. Who the hell are bobs? And the 4 flooded the area with lava. Okay. This angered me. Oh my god, Durandal going freaking cray. So I located their underground geothermal pumping station and devised a freaking plan. Did he just nuke the area because he was pissed? Man, Durandal's freaking dope. He's such a cool character. The first part has already been executed. I smashed the hole in the roof of this complex by bombing it with a small asteroid. He sent an asteroid down. Man, this just gives me a real freaking, obviously, Warmind sort of vibes. Then I dropped you and some humans into the hole where you await the second part of the plan. Up the stairs from your current location is a ventilation shaft that leads to the underground geothermal station, because only you would survive the fall. You're going on this mission solo. Oh my god, please give me at least one of them. I'll carry them on my back if I have to, but these guys can shoot. Once you get into the basement, look for a terminal where I can give you further instructions. Oh my god, Durandal, you're gonna make me go down. Oh my god, I'm scared of heights, buddy. You can't make me do this. I'm scared of heights. Oh my god, 3, 2, 1, Geronimo. Ah! Oh my god, it actually is a freaking drop. I bounced. Oh my, yo, I can't get out. I'm stuck, step bro, let me out, step bro. Oh my god, this guy's tanking. Oh my, there's another one. Okay, at least they're not attacking. Okay, he's attacking me. Oh my god, my overshield just got blasted. Yo, bro, let me out of here. What is this? I get spawn camped. Oh my god, how did I not die there? I'll never know. I nearly lost all my overshield though. Thank god I had the overshield. I would have died there if I didn't have that freaking thing. That's insane. I just got like spawn camped. Okay, we're just gonna have to continue forth though, and those wheelchair guys are honestly freaking scary. Okay, they're not really a wheelchair. It's like, I know. He has a grenade. Okay, I need to upgrade my weaponry. I still only have this freaking magnum with the scope, which I don't even know how to first scope into, and secondly throw grenades. Apparently I've got 7 of the stupid things. I'm missing so many as well, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna run out of ammo if I keep on fighting these guys though, and maybe I should start punching. Okay, he's gone. All right, we got rid of the big boy, guys. We got rid of the big boy. That is like the biggest threat to us, and these 4 do not freaking give up. This is what I'm saying. Like, these guys are conquerors, and all we see is the UESC. Whereas we have like these really cool sort of like alien looking enemies, and I haven't seen one of them in any sort of reveal or anything like that. I know we're on Tau Ceti and everything like that too, which I don't think is really 4 territory, because the 4 have technically have Lahoan, and then they have their home world as well. So realistically, you might not see them too much on Tau Ceti, but I feel like they'd be involved somewhat, even just sending like a unit or 2 just to kind of disrupt plans. And oh my god, it's lava. But there's so many enemies. What is this? I'm gonna go this way and see if there's any freaking ammo or something like that. There's nothing over here. Okay, just a bait, just some bait. Oh my god, now they're all freaking here. Yo guys, can you just... Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of freaking ammo. I freaking knew that was gonna happen. I should have saved that. Okay. Here, boys. We're just gonna keep circling this. Old school AI freaking combat, boys. Just keep going in a circle and they have no idea what to do. They have no idea. Circles are unbeknownst to freaking AI. Oh god, is someone gonna fight me on the bridge? Oh, come at me, buddy. Come at me, buddy. Man, I feel like I'm playing like gladiators or something like that. Come on, boys, keep on fighting, keep on fighting. Man, this is actually really sick. I'm kind of enjoying this, like just sitting on the bridge punching the hell out of enemies and everything, like just in a lava field as well. It's pretty fancy set, sci-fi-esque, right? How many enemies? Holy good god, is their whole freaking army here? The 4 are legit not messing around for this dumbass thing. To be honest, Durandal did drop an asteroid on them, so they're probably mega pissed. At least the green guys died like 2 punches. Yeah, they died like 2. Right, this should be the last one though. Come on, can you drop? There we go. Oh my god, there's a green guy. Yo, freaking just all collapsed. Okay, there's a bunch of lava here. There's a save point. There is some health I can't take because I'm full HP, I think. And oh, Durandal is back. The switch to your right activates gangways leading to the access panels isolated in the center of lava pools. Raise the gangways, open the access panels, and destroy the circuitry behind them. The first panel maintains power to the lava pumps, which prevent the basement from flooding. The second controls various safety mechanisms. Destroy both panels, but be sure to break the one closest to this terminal first, or you'll be trapped. Okay, the closest one, and maybe you should do that one first. If you already wasted all your grenades, then you can do it the old-fashioned way, with your fists. In any case, you'll want to leave in a hurry. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But I don't know how to throw grenades. I have 7 of them still. Apparently, they're probably an important part of your kit. I don't know how to throw them. But I think I need to go over here and punch this. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I set the alarm. Oh my god, okay. It wasn't me, I swear. It wasn't me, guys. Do not send more army goons down. I have no freaking ammo to deal with your crap. All right, we're gonna push this as well. Oh my god, the lava's going up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, run, 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 run. Oh, okay, this is the stairs. Oh my god, this lava is freaking rising. Oh my god, get me out, get me out, get me out. I am so glad you actually run somewhat fast. I have no ammo. If there's an enemy up here, I'm kind of like screwed. I'm trying to run from freaking... Ah! No! I kind of want to go in there. I think I've seen the save point. Oh my god. All right, you're just going to have to get fisticuffed, boys. You're going to have to get fisticuffed. There's only a couple of people. This lava better stop freaking rising. I think it has because I cannot see it. All right, I don't want to really go that way. I wonder if I can actually survive in the lava. Oh my god, I thought I was getting shot at. Shotgun. The shotgun? Am I meant to have a shotgun by now? How was I meant to have found a shotgun? I legit had 2 guns. Oh my god. I have no idea. This is the thing. The game doesn't tell you where anything is. There could be a shotgun like hidden somewhere on the map that I should have picked up and I never did. In other games it would have been scripted. Oh, the boys are back in town. Come on, boys. Who we fighting? Who we fighting today? Oh, I nearly fell off. Oh, shit. What do I see here? Is that an AR? Yo, guys, get in my way. Gary, let me get my gun. Oh shit, we got an assault rifle / grenade launcher. All right, Durandal is back. Sorry about the lava bat, but there was no other way. So you knew that was going to happen and he still made me go myself. What the hell? When the safety is disengaged, lava on the surface pour through the drains into the basement, burying the main 4 power station on Lahone. Okay, that's pretty good. Hilford will be taking cold showers until he gets that fixed. I'm pretty sure Hilford's like their garrison leader. Anyway, Robert Blake and his men need your help clearing out the few 4 that managed to escape the flooding of their basement. Blake is the populous leader of the colonists, but your paths never cross on Tau Ceti. Return here when the area is secure. Okay, we have to clear the area then. All right, I got an AR now, so I should be able to help, boys. Don't worry. Look at this go. Oh, we got a rocket launcher as well at the right click. Look at that. Oh my god, I said these guys friggin' snipe people. Look at them go. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, the boys are back in town. Oh my god. I will say the AR actually kind of is really nice, and so many of them. We have our own little freaking army crew. What the hell? Why can't I just rock with these the whole freaking time? Okay, I think that's it for me clearing the area. If I go back to Durandal, okay. When the ship still answered the 2 to 4, they called it Sephiria after their goddess of lightning and passion. Okay, interesting. So the 4 have their goddess of lightning and passion called Sephiria. When you helped us take control of Tau Ceti, this fit rechristened it Narlar. Freedom and vengeance. I call it Boomer, man. Durandal just gives no. He doesn't care. He just does his own freaking thing. Well, that is going to be it from me. And of course, Marthon to Durandal. As I said, you can kind of see the lore with this fit, this 4, and all the other sort of goodness as well. Even the humans and stuff too. There is a real lack of it that we've seen from the, of course, Marthon trailers and everything. You know about the UESC and, as I said, all the sorts of other sorts of factions based off the ARG and whatnot. But for the most part, it's kind of sad that we didn't get a little bit more of that insight yesterday. I know they probably want people to discover it, but from what I've heard as well, a lot of the lore is going to be tied into like in-game pickups. So people doing puzzles in the, like, of course, extraction, finding certain items which have lore behind it. So like D1 when it came to Grimoire cards, it's not going to be set out to you like person. Like you can see when you play this, Durandal gives you so much information, just little small snippets every time you get to a terminal. It's so good for lore. As I said, it's so interesting. Durandal is a freaking giga chat, that's all I know. There's also the Tycho AI and Layla, which is, as I said, from Classic Marthon. There's so much lore and everything in this, and it's so freaking dope. This is 1995, by the way, and they're telling like such a cool ass story. So it is kind of sad we haven't seen much of it, of course, with Marthon, but as I said, it is a really cool sort of universe and whatnot, and maybe if they even get a 10th of this sort of lore into, of course, the normal Marthon, the new Marthon that's coming out, I'd be super happy. It looks, as I said, so freaking dope. It is so kind of sad that it is really kind of an extraction shooter, because 1 is going to turn a lot of people away, and 2, extraction shooters are generally heavily PvP focused, and it's really hard to tell a story if you're PvP focused. Like, you can do bits, but as I said, it's going to be a lot of kind of like just looking at Bife, whatever Bife says, and like he's going to be getting all the lore master stuff, or other people will be as well. It's not really exactly built PvP wise to kind of find it yourself. It's very hard to kind of find the lore yourself. So I will say it's kind of, I'm hoping to God that they actually incorporate the story, because it would really set it apart from other extraction shooters. But for the most part, Marthon, it's a really cool universe. I really like it. Of course, the art style is one thing as well. Of course, now I am kind of sad too that you can kind of see the different unique enemies. I know this is 1995, so you don't get like the full 3D rendered or whatever, but the fact that there's no 4 I've seen in, of course, any of the Marthon gameplay or anything like that, especially because the 4 are meant to be like galactic, I'd say, enslavers are colonists. Like, these guys are just like taking over planets. And then we only have the UESC, of course, in normal Marthon. I would love more 4, as I said. This fit as well. Like, there's so many different alien races that are meant to be there, and they're just not in, of course, the trailers. So I definitely will say overall, Marthon 2, if you really want to try it out, or if you want to, I would definitely even just look at maybe buy if he has a video, I think, up on the lore. Anyway, definitely get yourself involved in some of the Marthon lore, because it actually is really, really sick. And as I will say, Durandal is a giga chad. That's all you need to know. He is the best. I love Durandal. He hates me, but I absolutely love him. He's an absolute giga chad. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like. Anyway, support content, subscribe, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.